There is a version of the future where everyone carries one device, something that works as both a phone and a tablet. Samsung has been betting on that future for years now. They've even pushed things further with the concept like a trifold phone, but Samsung were late to the party. Huawei had already made the first commercially available trifold smartphone. We'll talk about that later on. But here with me is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5. And the real question is, in 2025, is it still worth buying? Despite Samsung releasing the Fold 7, which is more powerful and more thin than the Fold 5. Every time I open this phone, it still hits. You unfold it and boom, 7.6 inches of screen. It feels like stepping into a different device. But I wasn't impressed much with the cover screen. Even though it's 6.2 inches with a 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, it looks thin. Very thin. It feels narrow, and at times it comes off small when you're trying to use it like a normal phone. And when it comes to display, honestly, Samsung always does a great job. Colors look rich, blacks are deep, and 120Hz refresh rate keeps everything smooth. I like it. I really like it. Now, performance, this runs on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 with 12GB RAM. In other words, it's fast. Apps open quickly, multitasking flows well, and you can run multiple apps side by side without stress. You can split your screen into 3 and still move things around like you're on a laptop. How cool is that? Moving around Nairobi, switching between maps, camera, and social apps, it handled everything without slowing down. This is where the Fold makes sense. Not for everyone. But if you like doing more on your phone, this is a different level. Now let's talk cameras, because when it comes to Samsung, we all know they don't disappoint. Just look at how clean the photos and videos come out. Very sharp, detailed, colors pop nicely without looking fake. You might think this is AI, but no. It handles everyday shots, content creation, even in low light very well. And I won't lie, using this camera took me back. It reminded me of when I used to shoot music videos on my Samsung Galaxy S9. The phone has 4400 mAh battery, so on a normal day moving around the city, it gets you from morning to evening. Push it harder and you'll need a top-up. So it keeps up, but it knows its limits. But if you enjoy big screens, productivity and content creation, it makes sense. Now the big question, again, is it still worth buying in 2025? And absolutely yes. Performance still holds up, the display still delivers, cameras still look great, software support is still active. And now it's more affordable than when it launched. So you're getting that foldable experience without paying full price. Newer foldables exist. They are thinner, brighter, more powerful, like the Fold 7, a very, very great phone, but they are also expensive. The Z Fold 5 still handles everything most people need. And honestly, every time you open it, it still feels like a glimpse into the future. I like it, man. I will recommend this 101%.